Empower Digi Teach Project. Unit 1. Selecting, creating, and modifying digital resources. Lesson 1.2.8. 3D models.
In this section, I will try to share information about the use of Tinkercad software and how to easily create 3D models. Firstly, you should open the Tinkercad website and create an account for free. After logging in, you can see your previous designs on the home page. You can start creating a 3D model by clicking the Create button in the upper right corner. On the page, you will see a workplane area with X, Y, and Z axes. You can examine this area from different angles with the button on the left. You can also see different angles by holding down the right mouse button and moving it. When you press and move the left mouse button, you can move the area without changing its angle. You can zoom in or out with the mouse wheels or the control buttons on the left. Now, let's add shapes to the workplane. You can add shapes to the scene by dragging and dropping them from the library on the right. When you click on the shape, you can arrange properties such as size and positioning from the panel that opens. You can also make these changes with the marks that appear on the shape. When you add color to the shape, it is set as a solid object. However, the whole option is ideal for creating a transparent space. This transparent shape and the solid shape create a gap when grouped at the intersection. You can select the two shapes together and click the Group button. Now that we have learned how to create shapes and spaces, let's try to design an environment. I will draw a sofa. For this, I add a box to the stage and size it. I copy one of the same boxes and reduce its height. I add new boxes to the surface with the workplane tool for the armrest and size them. I make a copy and align it to the other side. Let's check the alignments and make sure there are no errors. I select the plane tool again and click on the workplane area. I select all the components and change the color. I add cushions for the seat with the plane tool. I adjust and size it and make a copy for second one. Similarly, I design a table using cylinders. I design the foot of the table with a small cylinder and the top of the table with a thin and wide cylinder. Now I will create an empty box. For this, I add a box and set it to 10 by 10 size. I make a copy and set it to 8 by 8 and give it a hole property. I align the box and the hole, and group it. Thus, our empty box is ready. You can also find ready-made objects from the library on the right. You can find flowers, decor tools, or other objects that suit the theme of your work. After making similar formatting and arrangements, our environment design is ready. You can export this design in different formats for other software or 3D printers. And create a link to share it with others for collaboration or sharing. Our design is now complete. So what do you think about Tinkercad software? You and your students can easily create 3D models without requiring advanced technical knowledge and coding via Tinkercad. Thanks for watching.